this set up first. Make sure that's muted. Of course, the moment I got the door closed, it's been opened. Continuing the first run. Okay, so my hang up is oil. Plate right there. And I need to set this up so much better. And I'm not quite sure how yet. But we will get to it. I might have to rebuild all of this just so I don't have to wait for extra production. That plastic coming down. Oil first. That will increase my plastic production for sure. For that, I need all of my pipes. I'll grab some belts just to have them. I know I probably could have shift-clicked them straight into my inventory. No, the belt thing is finally working. I feel like there's a sound coming from somewhere else. Okay. I need to be able to connect to this right here. Out through. Maybe I can sneak it through here, but it's shaky at best. I hit my trains that are probably stopped due to the settings I have them on. Why do I have those there? That. Bring it out to here. Or can I sneak it through? I think I can sneak it through here, right? Without connecting to this, though. Nope. No, that's all oil. Crap. How do I drain that? Fantastic. Briefly connect it here. Okay, I took that out. I've messed up. For rebuilding, right? Okay, oil only. doesn't it? There we go. Fixed it. Wonderful chore of getting this connected without connecting it to that. I'm not going that way. And I've boxed myself into. Let's go and wait on here. So I'll need underground belts too. Fine. Take that out. So many more of those. Pipes the wrong direction though. Which I guess is okay. It'll fix itself, right? I have super far to go. I lied. I have pretty far to go. Fix that. In time, though. And more pipes. That's definitely going to be way more than I need, but excess is better than not enough, right? Overextended? What? Do I need to put a storage tank? I didn't know you could overextend your lines. How do I get around that problem? gotta be a storage tank, right? Pretty sure we have enough to slap one down. Let me run past the box I need. Yeah. It's overextended. And I connect it anyway. Oh, that's still overextended. Fix here. No, not the whole thing's overextended still. I mean, it says it's overextended, but it's still... Let's do something silly. See if it works. Get stuck on everything. I'm going to need a lot of different things. First up is going to be finding my boxes. Only 2 of these, a handful of arms, an entire chest's worth of barrels, Oh, look at that. Barrel there. Take the fast arms. And what does it take to make a bunch of barrels? 1 steel. Wow. I think I have enough. Now, when you separate them, you take them out of the barrel. Does it give you your barrel back? This is crazy. What's the button to make 5 at a time? Is it Z? No. Yeah, Z and right click. Beautiful. Okay, so if we disconnect this, that is gonna be fine. We'll leave that alone. We are going to slap this right here. Now, it won't have power for a moment, and it's going to create crude oil barrels. So I'm going to need a few boxes, huh? Okay, we rotate that. Has oil, but no power. That's fine. We throw in our barrels. Our first box. Speed loader. Unload it. Break down trees for no reason. And we unload it into here, which is going to unpack it. Gonna rotate. Take that off. Connect here. I really didn't need that many barrels, because it does give them back. I do need a long arm though. This is silly, and I hope it works. Cool. Telephone poles. Electric poles, same thing. Okay. Makes the makes the barreled oil. Transfers. Makes barrel plus liquid. Barrel comes out, liquid goes that way. Let's shorten this up just a little bit more. Make one of these. Just so we know. It's gonna be okay. Mark these so I can see what I'm doing a little bit better. Here. Okay, so this 1.6. We have no errors right now, so let's open this mess up. Makes the barrels, unloads the barrels, 1.8. So now as long as 3.7, 3.8 is building up, it's transporting. beautiful. It's a silly workaround, but it works. There's more oil coming in. That should mean more plastic. And with more plastic means more science production. There's a spot to store oil up here. I do not. I think that's okay though. And now this should hopefully never run out because now it's connected to two different plants. It's being instantly used. Probably overusing. It's not producing enough petroleum just yet. We've got speed modules. Right? Let's go make some speed modules. Speed that up. This is also making petroleum. It's if we get speed on both of these. Let's go do that. Speed modules take. They should be under. I've got the tier 3 ones. 25. Good lord. Well, we are producing them. We'll need speed modules in tier 2. I'm gonna hand make them. I need 5? Ew. Some plastic is now making its way down. When I do this, I'm going to need to rebuild another circuit for this mess. Plastic. Always plastic. Stealing it. Along with all the sulfur, apparently. Well, just 2 speed modules. It'll be fine like that, right? That's gonna take a minute to build. What to do? Clean the steel back out of my inventory. To get up our electricity. We're waiting for nuclear. Only missing one thing to go for our rocket silo too. Can we even make... We can make the fuel cells. I'll make a whole bunch of those by hand. Okay, maybe not a whole bunch. Maybe just a few. Shift click? Shift right click? Control click. There we go. It's got a lot of heat output. Do I want that right there? Will that actually burn my crab down? It'll certainly help my power out briefly. Oh, 10 per? Or just one for now. I think it's doing a whole lot. I'll just have to spool up first, right? No, there's a whole bunch of other crap that I need to attach to it. The steam turbine, heat exchanger. I have to pipe water down here. Heat pipe. Okay. So let's just go ahead and scoop that back up and preemptively set up 10 steel, 100 copper. I'm sure I'll need plastic at some point. Copper plates. Pick up some more of these. Here's my tier 5 research. Nuclear fuel processing incoming. I've already got this set up down here. I don't want to move my train stuff. So what I'm gonna do is spaghetti. Far enough, so we will pop this like that. Long arm. Tracks on the way. It's not long enough. Oh no. I could move those. It's a silly setup. But I need water for the heat exchanger, which I'm going to make first. Heat pipes. How many heat pipes do I want? What's the ratio that I need? 120 of those. Everything's got a ratio here, right? Set my nuclear power before I even. Oh boy. I need. Yeah, I'll take all 16. By that I mean I'll take 15. flow belt, it's fine. What's that floating? Back on there. Logistic network storage space. What? What does that mean? That's a problem there. So we'll go like that. More track. Oh, I need to keep that there. There. Okay. That. What does that even mean? Is that too many underground pipes, or something else? Do this. Let's see what becomes of this. Passes by just fine. Or does that have something to do? Do I have my robot set up? I do. Maybe it has something to do with the robots. Not worried. Okay. We've got heat exchanger. Steam out that way. Steam out this way. Wait. Centrifuge. Go speedy inserter. Speedy not inserter. I'm gonna need to be able to make fuel cells out of what comes out, so that's actually coming this way. Cram it into a box. These. This needs to make fuel cells. It also takes iron. Okay, that's fair. Can output those directly to the thingy. Now this will output spent fuel cells. We'll throw them this way. And heat exchange pipes. Going into the heat exchanger, right? Into the turbine that I need 120 million plates for. Gross exaggeration, I know. Please. Long arm it. My production's not the fastest. Long arm it right here, just so I have that. Oh no, my production is fine. That's my steel side. Yeah, long arm. Pipe it up through this way. More belts. Alt click it. I already had so many of those. Long arm. Was that faster? That's so much faster. Yeah, it'll be fine. Definitely fix that mess by doing this. Fuel cells. Should output my fuel cells. That'll be fine. That's set up. Now I need all those plates that I went for. Single turbine. Hope it's not massive, but it's probably going to be. I also need an offshore pump, don't I? Where's that at? It's regular pump. Where's offshore? Chest. I'll do that. Oh, duh, there's a search bar. Offshore pump, there we go. It's not gonna run up cramped. I know it'll need just not a disgusting amount, but it'll definitely need. Oh boy. Move it 2 spaces, right? How much landfill is that? $50, 150 stone. Ow. I have plenty of stone. It'll definitely need moved later, but I'm not looking for efficiency with this. Just looking to see how it works. Landfill. See it. Okay. So I guess I'll need more. Tab is that under? First one. Makes sense. Why? Yeah, there you are. Fuel, which means all of this needs power. One day, I'll stop coughing into the mic like this. It's all got power. Got 5 cells there. This is backwards. That is not. That is not. That's fine. Start production there. Now we have nuclear power. Yeah? Once it heats up? No input fluid. Too low of a temperature. Seven turbines with 1 reactor. That is a lot. No, 1 reactor to 7 turbines is alright, but how many heat exchangers would I need in between them? Also, a lot of landfill. So I suppose I could pipe it the other direction. Could actually look at the stats on this, but... Alright, so while that's heating up... need to fix my purple science. Oh, right, I did also build one of these things. Will that solve? Of course I can't reach it. Why are you carrying track like that, though? Okay. Electricity is wonderful. Okay. Ouch. But it didn't kill me. It wasn't. What was that? Weird. Kind of weird sound. I'm not sure if it's there it is. Got the achievement. It's a lot of space. I'm getting distracted. Modded Minecraft? Not yet. It's been a long time since I played Minecraft on the computer. Like, the entire first year it came out. I was thinking about doing that, but I'd have to update my kids' computers too, because I don't like playing that game alone for too long. I mean, it's great for a while, but solo is just... Oh wait, that's yellow. I need to go look at purple. Give my walls back. Okay, so to expand this... I will definitely need to make more... Oh yeah, that is so much more plastic. I don't need to get... not sulfur, right? Just plastic, green, copper wires. Red circuits. No, efficiency wise, I could probably just absolutely dump out red circuits, but the exchange rate. What am I missing? Iron plates, duh. The gears and the rods. Look for my iron plate mass. Okay. Let's try to make this more efficient by running past it again. So I'll need the iron plates and the copper, which is absolutely getting chewed through. Where's that coming from? To go fix my copper lines first. Of course you can't reach. We are not producing enough. Give me... It's weird, but it works. More copper. This whole section right here I can fix. Speed up at least. Okay, lines. Something done with it. Drills. Oh, I just slapped them all down. It's fine. And I know that's not connected. We're doing okay. We'll have to definitely connect more to our rail system, which is not going to be fun. I don't need power that far out anymore. I've already forgotten what I was doing. Alright, so that's copper. We're going to need some long arms. Splitter. Underground. That. Huh. Alright, that's fair. Totally fair. Oh wait, no. Duh, right there. Now, plastic and copper. We grab straight out of there. Awesome. Sure did. Whitelist. Use filters. Plastic only, please. I should have put this further down. Green circuits require. Come on, get with it. I'll stop you right there. So you have power, green circuits. Will they pass material between each other? If I did this, then complain about my placement of pipes, and this, oh, let me put that further back. about my lack of arms. It can be a little bit. I've got it turned down super low so I don't notice it half the time. But there's some really creepy ambient noises here too. Like every once in a while I'll hear something just like squish and skitter. What do I have? That accepts flamethrower fuel? Rocket fuel. Same thing. Alright, so this should power that. Telephone poles. Because symmetry. If I do this, and say red circuit. You also need copper. Wow, wow, I am doing this all kinds of wrong, huh? Okay, so to make this, I actually need to do this first. Copper wire. Give me that. Into green. That will also need iron plates. So we grab this. Okay, we'll let this down just a touch further. Now that should make my greens. The product will be passed, not the materials. What if it's the same thing? Oh, duh. I know what you mean. It won't pass green circuits between two different. So if I did this. It said, hey, green circuits. No, red circuits. Red circuits. We complain about that being backwards again. It'll pass it to here, but it won't pass it further. And now I've got a different problem. So what we'll do is we'll back this up. Oops. Here. Staggered, and I don't like it. And I'll put it right here. I know I need more than just this, but copper's gonna be a problem, isn't it? Okay, so we back the copper up. Get rid of that. You'd think I would have this down by now, but it's gotta be right there so it can reach. Copper wire. Will long arm reach across that? It sure will. No, it won't. Alright, we'll get weird with it. I'll put here. Can we get weird with it? No, because I need room for an underground. It's fine. Move that, that. Move the power. Pull that. That's backwards again. No, it's not. I lied. Copper. See, now that's too far forward. Single bell. Green circuits. No, that's still... That's what the splitter was for. It's fine. We'll scoot this down one more. We'll still get our splitter in. Green circuits is just a little bit further down. Is it short arm, long arm? Short, actually. Factory must grow. And good night and morning. Third shift where I'm at, so it's always both. Feed red circuits with that, and I lied. It needs to be up one. Over one. So I definitely need red circuits and green circuits. What a nightmare. What am I gonna do here? My metal plates have stopped coming down too. Because they are blocked by what happened here. But okay, I see. Previous iron line. Got fed the wrong way. Okay, so if that's getting fed that way, I should go that way, that fixes that, and whoops. Scoop all of that up. Let's go back. Get back here. Still got a few coming out. Fix it. I don't want to stop purple production completely just so I can rebuild this. I think I do. Is that going? Oh, feeding the extra line. Let's just peel all of this out of here and rebuild it completely. That'll also stop my yellow building. Oh, I shouldn't have picked up half of that. That was actually set up specifically. To feed the other stuff. Now that's messed up. And you know what? Just whatever. We'll fix it in a minute. Stop bringing the red ones down. And the green ones. I don't want to move the stone. I'll eventually have to move this entire setup. Pick it up. Pick it up. The power out the side. Stone and brick. Join the line. So first things first, we need red and green circuit building down here. Or up here, rather. Copper wire. Into green circuits, which will take the iron plates. See if we can't output that back onto the same belt. And then red. No, because we need reds and greens for everything in here, so we'll just go copper wire first. With a long arm. Output copper wire. Beautiful. Now that will input to a single green. Which will output into the red as well. No, because we need red and green for the science. Let's get our green line set up first. Focusing on too many things at once. Green. Feed that. Then green will get spat out onto another belt. Of a backup up here too. Well, let's put this back over here. Use filters, whitelist, blacklist, greens. Nope. Shorten that up. What? Come on. There we go. Let's go. We need several more. I can just super pipe that around, I guess. What am I trying to do here? And I need the red modules. Start them down here. Productivity module. Right, there's that. Feed these out on the line. Because I need them for... What's the next thing here? But I still need the red circuits to come through. Slap a splitter right there. I think I'm making enough to feed that down there when I'm ready. Furnaces? The electric furnaces, right? Those take... Yeah, there's the advanced circuits that I need to bring down. The bricks and the steel. I think I need more room. There's my steel, there's my brick. And I need to bring it all this way. Right? Maybe? I think I just need the red circuits, right? I need to stop picking everything up before I'm done with it. I definitely need to stop rebuilding everything. Red modules. Let's go for red circuits, steel, brick. Oh, it's getting windy out there. Close that window. More open the rest of the way. God, I hate the hand crank windows, especially when the crank's behind a TV. No, I probably don't need the green circuits over here, do I? I don't. Hey, didn't I? I blacklisted it. That's fair. Output there. Red circuits. There's my steel, which is slowed down again. Interesting. Not a problem at the moment. Splitter back. It's being a pain in the butt. Perfect-ish. Oh, good God. Okay. I need to stop that. Stop it. Hold on. Output facing that direction. It's left. Red circuits only. Producing so many red circuits. Pipe in the red circuits into my engines. That's that. Yeah, why did my steel stop? Oh, duh. I stopped it. Plastic. I need to look at these lines and set those up again as well. Red will come out. Well, there it goes. Red will not come out there because no, oh yeah, the splitter's right there. I need to put the track back. I don't mind that only red is here and the access screen can go down and help this later if I want it to. Alright, red circuits. Beautiful. I wonder. What am I missing? You're not inputting the right direction. That's fair. Will you stack them on the far line? Actually, I do mind the green circuits going down since it'll be just a few. Is that actually out? Yeah, it is. Straight to this. I put speed modules on that one, which I have because I was making them for the oil up top. Why? That's not what I wanted. Green. Speed. Extra 40% speed means more comes down this way. Perfect-ish. Can I stop the red circuits from going further down, though? Where are my bricks? this line. What have I done? That definitely needs to be plastic, doesn't it? Or... no? Why is the plastic on this line? It's for that. Plastic and steel need to be together. So I split those. No, because steel... I need plates for down here then. I've messed everything up. My yellow science can... wait a minute. I gotta rebuild all of that anyway. Okay, so what we need for sure... are my bricks to come down? Any bricks down here at all? I don't think I do. Just everything else. So my bricks are fine coming out right here. I don't need my plastic up here yet. So I'll figure out how to get that past everything later. These need to come down. So I've got steel. Get that out of the way. And that will output our engines. So long as our red stuff keeps up. Mm-hmm. That'll be fine. Input what we need. Red arm to output. Right there. We'll need to up the production of green. At some point. It's so cramped. Need my purple science. Engines are building up. What else did I need for purple science? Rails. I'm pretty sure they'll need the steel. Let's be excessive with the rails, because I'm going to need to expand my rail carts to stone, steel, and iron stick. Steel rods. Iron stick, okay. built. Yeah, there's a lot of yellow coming up. You know what? I've got some empty space here. Where are they? I put you here. Iron plate. How do I get the iron plates in here? Carefully. Very carefully. No, maybe not. Long arm won't reach that far. Underground won't work. An arm and underground will make that even messier. Actually, do I need my red circus coming all the way out through here? Nothing else on this line actually needs it, right? No, that does. That. Is my output there? Maybe? No, that won't work either, will it? Alright, so that's not going there. Let's work on getting the plates over here first before I drive myself a little bit too crazy. Iron plates. Filter whitelist. Iron plate. Yes, beautiful. Done. Did I just rotate that? Wild. Underground. Iron plates. Still trying to figure out how to sneak them in here. Ridiculous. Get all those. Actually, that might be too much. Let me. See, now I gotta get the rocks up here too. Get one of these working. It's all got to get reworked anyway, right? rails. Rails. So we need to be able to reach the steel. The iron. Bars. Long arms for steel. That. Whitelist that. That's fine. It both means the same thing, right? Rails? No, not arms. Already. Iron plates into rods. Feed those out. In. What's my output going to be for both of these? Oh, that's easy. Right there. These are going in. That's going in. Stone. Yeah, it's sloppy. Telephone poles. They now definitely don't align. Grab those. Perfect. I need long arms. Crafting. Why are you not grabbing steel? Because I don't have any more again. So I don't remember deleting that. Actually, you know what? Yes, I do. That's slowly backing up. Why have we stopped? Because my plates have stopped coming down completely. Why have my plates stopped coming down this way? Because I have none? Because my trains have stopped each other again, right? Where are my trains? Back here. It wouldn't matter because you never stopped. station. Less than or equal to a hot. See, I hate this, because if my system's full because it gets plugged up somewhere, it throws everything sideways. And of course this run doesn't matter because you don't have any iron. But you're stuck waiting because you've stopped again. I don't even know why you're still stopping there. You don't pick up anything but fluid. Where's my other train at? Getting fuel. The train logistics. I'm not a fan. And I know there's a lot of different ways I should be able to set up. I need to learn how to do it properly. Okay, but even though that stopped... I still have a fair amount right here at the... That's everything I need for purple science though, right? Yes. How many of these can I feed? It'll be awkward. Need long arms to grab you. Short arms. To grab only upper priority, right, not circuits, just the modules. I know, not a great system, but it is an upgrade. Oop. If I could face everything the right direction. And we will do that. Now as long as our iron keeps flowing, our production should be okay enough. Just cramped enough so that we cannot expand it. That'll output here. Eventually I am moving this. Do I need purple science for you? I sure do. You have none of what I need. It's because these are all facing the wrong direction. Those are all fine. Now we just need to wait for green circuits to get back down here. And they're currently being eaten for all the red circuits up here. by adding more. Green circuit production somewhere. Probably right here. Okay, so this is better, but I think I could set it up even better than this with a little bit more thought. There's my metal coming back down, or my steel. Fantastic. Now, for now, since I'm not producing a huge amount and it's going to be used fairly quickly, I'm only piping it into these last three. If I can remember how to open my inventory. Right there. I might as well throw one. Yeah, it'll grab it and it'll throw it down to the end of the line anyway. But now it's at least being used. Now I have to figure out this mess. If I'm moving the green circuit creation up here, I can just push them down through here so that I don't have to have this mess. Well, you're not producing because of that, which is actually okay. Because we're not really using it anyway, not at the moment. So we'll just use up the rest of the... Oops. Wrong button. Just feeds it down the line. I can reach that. I'll just stuff it full of engines. What else do I got? Okay. Is there anything else I picked up that I can just... Why? You monster. Shift clicking versus... What am I making here? Control click. Can I move that window? Power. Cool. Okay, so blue science. You are getting gently rerouted. Green circuits require iron plates and copper. Wire. circuits. Is that lined up just right? It sure is. What is that line? That's green and red circuits. Make it a real pain in the butt for my outputs. Go back those up one more. Again. It'll get filled up. Not making red circuits again because I'm not making green circuits because once again the iron is out. That is fine for now. Just pipe it straight on there, it's going to cause a problem. So we are going to use an arm to put it on a far belt. Is that how that works? It sure does. There we go. That should be making enough green circuits to supply our purple, especially if the excess is coming down. Just need more purple. All this garbage I'm holding. Here, hold these. Or switch your blueprints completely again. I need to stop doing that. How am I doing that? Shift click? Why? Why is it switching back? Do I need to be holding one of them? Okay. I take all these green ones that I have and press Alt, right click. Same with all of the reds. All should be working. I need to take those off. Put those in the output so that it can chuck back on the belt. All is well. them. Maybe you could remove that and put them on this belt with a long arm. Or are they not long enough? I don't think they're long enough for that. Nope. Just belt it and stick it in there. Or over there. There we go. Steel, plastic. Got everything I need lined up again. Yep, my hang up is just the iron plates. Shift right click, Alt right click. I definitely could expand this too. But I don't think I absolutely need to. Yeah, not completely necessary. More stove. I don't have to make. Okay, that makes sense. That's fair, at least I can do that. Scrape their output's full. Extra crap that I've picked up along the way. Yeah, those are all full. Oh, cut. Red. More red. Get rid of all these copper plates. I don't think I'm going to be able to. Only 8? Try 50. Steel. course. How much yellow science am I carrying? None. Beautiful. Cram all that in there. Really just cleaning up my inventory. Plastic. Nuclear fuel reprocessing. That's good. More copper? Okay. That's also not what I wanted to do. There's like 8 million copper plates on the ground. That was all wire, right? Careful that. Full. This middle one's not. I don't have any green circuits on me. That's fairly well cleaned up. You can have all my sulfur too. Those two. Picked up so many of them. Still carrying uranium fuel. Alright, let's go see what this is about. Was processing. Reprocessing, where did you go? Closer to the bottom? Nuclear power. Effects. Used cells to create 238. Okay. Where are they made? That's not changing. What an exoskeleton. Oh, I don't want to build it here though. Would that be at a chem plant or? Yeah, I need to keep that there. Throw my solar panels back down. Made in the centrifuge. Okay. So I'll need a second centrifuge, and then I can pump out 238, which I already have so much of. I need more 235. Here, you can have those back. Another centrifuge could power or push back into this and feed that a little bit more. I'm not worried. What does this take? Purple? Yeah, we're gonna be hung up on that for a while. I'd say increase iron, but that's a delivery issue. Huh. Could go look for copper to set up, but it is also just about 6:30, so I'm gonna have to call it quits for the day. Definitely up my production here. Need to fix my iron next time. And fix yellow. Well, I think I could optimize that more. I'll rip this out and make an entire station just dedicated to red and green circuits. Fill the whole area so I'll never have to worry about no. Well, I'm gonna sort my inventory.